Yeah, we've gone through a lot of Pokemon this weekend.
No, I believe it. Trust me, I hear you.
We got this month we had 5 anime conventions, and usually the Pokemon binders get ran through pretty hard for each of them.
Unfortunately,
So
I think there's only a Japanese game for Fire Emblem.
Collected Pokemon as a kid, but like when I was like 14, 15, 16, I was like crazy into Yu-Gi-Oh. You guys have sold my Yu-Gi-Oh cards, but I was like, I'm not even ready to like buy any of those. You know what I mean?
Yu-Gi-Oh's my game.
Yeah, is it for sure?
If you ever want to see some really nice Yu-Gi-Oh cards,
Okay.
I have probably one of the best collections in the Midwest.
Really?
Like,
That's a hard claim.
Are you like old school collector? Or?
Yeah.
Okay.
I stopped collecting after I was like 16. Some shit. I'm 32 now, so it's been 16 years.
Okay. So you collected during like the hero formats and all that stuff?
Correct.
Yeah.
Right. Yep.
Well, I wish maybe next year.
You have that full. What's that dude's name? That all like 9 cards or whatever.
Exodia?
Exodia.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have Exodia, but like all the hero cards, pretty much anything you think of, we probably have.
Yeah, that's the same.
I've been collecting since literally Legend of Blue Eyes came out, and I never got rid of like anything. And then we've actually, I don't know if you know the prize cards very well, but we also have a bunch of prize cards from like the championship series. I went hard.
Yeah.
We should have gone harder. There were a few mistakes we made along the way.
Yeah, I think that's part of business, all right, and growing and learning. And
well, back then those cards just seemed so expensive, but then when you look at it now, we passed on a card once called Stardust Divinity.
Okay. Yeah, I've heard about that actually.
Yeah. So I was offered that card, the like real one, the World's Prize card one. Somebody wanted, I think, 8 or 9K for it.
Yeah.
And I passed on it.
Yeah, that's tough. That's a hard pill to swallow.
And now that card is worth like 150, 175.
Yep. No, I know exactly what card.
So I'm like, that's a lot.
Yeah.
Did that person? Somebody just came and put a pack back in here. I don't know. Maybe their kid took it. I don't know. So do you do any other cons, or is it just this one?
No, yeah, just this one. I collect comic books, but every time I come here, it's all like old shit. I like the newer stuff.
I feel like newer comic books are a lot easier to get, though, right?
No, they are super. Yeah, I kind of just do it for the read, not so much as the collect. But yeah, all the old stuff is worth crazy amounts. It's insane stuff.
Yeah. We used to share, we had a comic book place right next to our old shop.
Okay.
And like, yeah, they would have crazy comic books. That's like,
it's just a never-ending pit. You know, like with Pokemon, it's like a little bit of a ceiling, but
yeah,
with you just like literally cannot catch them all. You know.
Yeah, I have a small collecting issue, so like,
yeah, so
I try not to collect
I know,
things.
It's fucked up. Like, I just bought a house 2 years ago, so it's like all that money is going towards the house. It's like I don't get much time to actually have fun with collecting stuff. So like comic books, I can read it. I don't feel so bad.
Dustmore or Dust?
Read them.
For sure.
That's why it's like tough. I don't want to get too deep into Pokemon, but it's like hard because I see all this artwork and I'm like, dude, I love all of it.
Yeah, but the thing is, Pokemon, you can't really lose. So like, if you collect a bunch of stuff, Pokemon cards, they really don't go down. Like the new stuff will go down initially, but then it always goes back up.
$6.
Like even like what I call old, like modern old cards from like current sets that no longer get printed. Even those, you see the card prices going up. Prime example of that would be like a set that was released like a year, 2 years ago, maybe. Evolving Skies. That set went literally.
Right. Yeah.
It went to the moon.
Yeah. Yeah, my buddy was collecting good boxes of them in the stash, especially pre-COVID and stuff.
Yeah, how is his box collection going?
It's just, I mean, I hope you got good insurance in the house because if something caught on fire, you're screwed. But yeah, he's got like 10 grand and just package stuff, won't open it. And that's the thing too. It's like either you're gonna just buy it like this or buy it to just stay wrapped.
Yeah, that's my issue with Pokemon right now too, because like we always order extra of every set,
Yeah.
and then we just kind of have it sit, and then I'm always like, well, when's the right time to just let it go?
Yeah, no, for sure.
Because once it stops printing and then it's just sitting, and then you could check like every month or every couple months, and you'll be like, oh, it went up again.
Right.
Like I did this. Yeah. Dark. There you go. So how many Snorlaxes do you have in your collection?
I don't know about the kids, so I don't even know. This is in the lightning or something. I can't remember what this was.
Okay.
But I'll do these two, and then I'll add time to it.
Okay.
Leaving me here with $2, man. What a great man. I do really appreciate that.
All right, man. Anytime. Yeah, sorry about that.
No, it's all good. Like I said, I have to shop business first. And I was going to walk out of here not caring, but I didn't mind going home and just getting something. You know what I mean? So
No, you're fine.
I appreciate it. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, thank you.
I'll be in contact for more.
For sure. What Pokemon are you looking for?
If you guys have any questions, just let us know. We have a few packs down there. In this case here, a few singles right here. And then we also have a few starter decks up top.
What's the damage on the new ones?
Oh,
25.
like the original Dark Pokemon.
Thanks, though, man. I appreciate it.
Those are kind of hard to come by now. And I don't think we have too many. Back at the store
Yep,
we do,
$150
but
a
like,
box or 10 a pack.
in the binders, I think they don't have many modern ones that say Dark beforehand. Yeah, you can pull it out. Say again? I don't know. I don't know.
$48 plus tax. Or just cash is just $48. Okay. I can give you a few.
What's the damage on the silvers?
Which one?
Silvers?
Give me 2 seconds and I'll let you know. I'm just going to throw them in the box. And then when you're done, she needs $12 and change.
I'll trade you. 17? Yep. 17?
Sorry. No, you're fine.
So 6 and 3, 8. So I owe you 12. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, what's going on?
How low will you go on that crocodile leader?
If it's cash, I could do 40.
There's a newer one, but we sold out.
Ah, okay.
The one with the really expensive Pikachu.
Is that what it is? 500 or 600?
It's like 5.
How much are you selling those starter decks for your Star Wars?
Tom, how much are the starter decks?
Didn't you say they were 30?
I think they're 30. Probably do like 25 if you really want it.
Hi, I have a quick question.
Yeah.
How much is your box of PRV right now?
PRB is
150.
150. Otherwise, we have packs for 10 each.
Question.
Yeah.
Are you guys interested in single magic singles?
Yeah.
You have this on.
You know what set this is out of?
That is out of Foundations, newest one. That's the that's out of the collector's packs. Yes, it was English.
No, yeah, I know that. So this is worth less than the English.
Okay.
We could do $50 on it.
Hey,
Can you tell me the prices on the Elite Trainer?
The English, if you pull the English one, it's like $350. But
so the Mewtwo
But yeah.
and
this is the
the
non-fractured
Blaze one,
foil
they're
one.
50, and then
Yep.
the
So we could do
Paldean
50 on
one is 45.
Yeah, I'm willing to do that. Just do it for merch.
We had a
That's
lot more
fine, yep.
yesterday, but somebody came in and literally took all of
Two
them.
of those.
So,
Okay.
And that will be 30 left.
Yep.
$30 worth of the Final Fantasy 14.
This one?
Yes. Because you're the first people I've actually seen actually have those.
4, 5, 6. That's 30, 40, 50. There you go, sir. Thank you. These took packs. 2 convention boosters and Final Fantasy packs.
These are like chases, so you should probably also
Graded.
submit this.
Yep.
Penny sleeve?